So today we are going to be talking about how to update your beneficiaries and how to receive your beneficiary benefit, your survivor's benefit, in an event when a member passes on. But in the meantime, let's just go back to what we shared the last time, which is how to check your statements. So the last time we spoke about how a member can check their statements on our portal, where we indicated that you can log on to our members portal, which is www.gespensions.com.gh. Now if you look below the live, if you look below your screen, you see that there's a link tree there which gives you access to all our social media platforms and our website. So if the link is too long for you, you can just click on the tree. You can just click on the link tree and you see our website. Just click on the website link and it will take you to our website. Now when you log on to our website, you can create an account. If you have already created an account, just log in with your staff ID and your password. After which you click on check statement, enter in the details needed, then your statement will pop up for you, which is up to date. Now if you have not registered on our website, it's a simple process. Let me just use about 30 seconds to walk you through how to register on our website. Just click on create an account, which is under the login, the green button. Then you enter your staff ID and your SNIT number, after which it takes you to our portal. So after you've clicked your staff ID and SNIT number, after you type your staff ID and SNIT number, then it will ask you to create your own password and enter your own email address. As simple as that. You create your password, enter your email, then you log on to our website. Then you can have access to your statements. Now, let's dive into what we are doing today. In the meantime, you can share this link with your colleagues at work. You can share it on your social media platforms. You can also share it with your colleague teachers and your WhatsApp platforms. Alright. Today our topic is how to check your beneficiaries, how to update your beneficiaries, and how to access your survivor's benefits in an event when a member passes on. The major question I ask everybody is that, have you listed beneficiaries? Have you listed your beneficiaries? Some people say next of kin. Have you listed your next of kin? Now, why is it important to list your beneficiaries? The reason why it's important to list your beneficiaries is because when you are no longer alive, when you've passed on in an unfortunate event, could be through an accident or whatever means, when you pass on, who do we give your benefits to? Who do we give your tier 2 funds to? Because Jesus does not have the authority to give your money to anybody that has not been approved by you or the court. So, to make it easier, we have a form called the enrollment form. We have the form called the enrollment form. I don't know if you can see the form. It's called the enrollment form. I'm sure most of the districts that we've visited during our member engagement, we share these forms with you. Now there are so many ways you can access these forms. Go to our WhatsApp, which is 027-1900-977. You can visit our WhatsApp number. Just tell us that you want to update your beneficiaries. We'll send you the form. Then we update your beneficiaries. We'll send you the form. You enter the form. I'll walk you through how to complete the contributor enrollment form. So you can WhatsApp us, you can email us on enquiries@gespensions.com.gh. You can also log on to our website and you can download the form from there. You can visit any of your union offices. You get your form, you get the form from there, or you can go to any glyco pension office in any region. You can get the form. Now when you get the form, all you need to do, the first part asks for your details, so your personal details, which is your name, your staff ID, your SNIT number. You indicate all those details. Then the next part is asking for the names of your next of kin that you have decided to nominate. Now you list the names and you allot percentages for each of the next of kins that you've indicated. You allot percentages. Please bear in mind that there is no age limit when it comes to the people that you nominate. Also, you can also, when you give percentages to every nominee, it needs to sum up to 100%. So for instance, maybe you are listing 5 people. You decide to give each of them 20%. Sorry, if you are listing 5, that means you are giving them 20%. You decide to give everybody 20%. It sums up to 100%. You can't give less than 100%, and you can't give more than 100%. If it's less than 100%, we wouldn't know who to give the rest of the money to. If it's more than 100%, we wouldn't know how to get the extra funds to pay the rest of the people that you've indicated. So please, when you list, you can list as many people as you want. 10, 50, 100 is up to you. All we care about is that you make sure the allocations, which is the percentages, sum up to 100%. You can also send in your questions while I'm talking, so that I can respond to your questions. Now when you are done, at the back of the form, your supervisor needs to endorse it for you. So with GS, you have a lot of hierarchies. For a classroom teacher, your supervisor is the head teacher. So the head teacher goes to the circuit supervisor, which is the CISO. The CISO goes to the director. You know your hierarchies. Please go to your immediate supervisor to have your immediate supervisor endorse your form for you. Now after the form has been endorsed and signed, all you need to do, you don't need to come to our offices from wherever you are. All you need to do is to scan the form, the front and back of the form. When you are done scanning the form, just WhatsApp us the form on our WhatsApp number, which is 027 1900977. Just send us a WhatsApp. We'll receive the form. It will be updated for you. Also, you can equally email the form to us. You can also send the form to any Glyco pension office across the country, or you can take it to your union offices. They'll send us the form. Now, why is it important to list your beneficiaries? If you don't list your beneficiaries, and in an unfortunate event when you pass on, what happens is that GSOP does not have the mandate to decide who we give your funds to. So your beneficiaries would have to go to the court to get a letter of administration for the court to decide who and who your estate or your money should be paid to. Now this can take a long process. Also, it's cost intensive. So please, just list your beneficiaries so that in an unfortunate event when you are no longer alive, we are able to pay your monies to the people that you listed as your beneficiaries. Please, there's no age limit when it comes to beneficiaries. And also, when you list a beneficiary, write the phone number of the beneficiary that you've listed and write the relationship of the beneficiary to you. So how the person is related to you. For instance, if you list your son as a beneficiary, there's a part that asks relationship to contributor. Just write son. If it's your daughter, just write daughter. If it's your pastor, write pastor. If it's your imam, write imam. Whoever the person is to you, that's what we need. Just write that for us. So that when you are no more, we are able to identify the person easily and pay the percentage you allotted to the person easily. Let me go through if there are any questions. Okay, so someone said we should put a picture up. It's on our website. Also, we would post the picture on our social media platform for you to be able to see it. And when you send in your form and it's been updated, you'll be able to view it on our website. Now, in the meantime, you cannot view your beneficiaries on our website. You cannot update your beneficiaries on our website. The only thing you can do on our website for now is to view your beneficiaries. So you can check your statements, you can view your beneficiaries, but not update your beneficiaries on the portal. You can only view. If you are yet to send in your details, it's not too late. There's no time limit to this. You can send in from today onwards. You can do that. Now, when a member passes on, All the beneficiaries need, in case the beneficiary lists, in case the member lists beneficiaries, all the beneficiaries need, the document that they need to attach to the beneficiary withdrawal form is that, first of all, you need to complete a beneficiary withdrawal form, which should be endorsed by the former supervisor of the member, that the deceased member. Attach a proof of death. So now proof of death comes in so many folds. There's a burial permit, there's a mortuary receipt, there's a medical report, there's a police report. They are all proof of death. Please, we do not accept obituaries. We do not accept obituaries. So all we need is a proof of death, the completed beneficiary withdrawal form endorsed by the former supervisor, which you can get that from, if the person was a teacher, you can go to the formal school, the head teacher will endorse it for you. You can also go straight to the district office, the director or the HR will endorse it for you. You attach SNIT payment advice, any valid national ID card of you, the beneficiary, not the deceased member, you the beneficiary, any of your valid national ID card. Now, in an event when the person is a minor, or you can bring the NHIS card or their birth certificate. They are all accepted. But if the person is above 18 years, we only accept valid national ID card, which is the Ghana card, the voter ID, the birth certificate, I think that's the driver's license. We accept all of those. When you submit these forms, we receive them, we validate them, then we process it. It takes a maximum of 90 working days for payments to be made. I'm not saying that it takes 90 days before payments are made. It takes a maximum of 90 working days. A maximum of 90 working days. Now I'm going to repeat how you can have access to our forms. You can just send us a WhatsApp on 027 1900 We will send you the form. Just ask for the form, we will send you the form. You can also send us an email on enquiries@gespensions.com.gh. We will send you the form. You can equally log on to our website, go to resources, and download the form from there. Or visit any Glyco pension office across the country. The form will be given to you. Or you can go to the union offices. So any union office, you can go there, they'll give you the form. There are so many ways to have access to this form. So many ways. Same way, if you are done completing the form and you are submitting the form, you can use all these channels that I mentioned. Our WhatsApp platform, our email, Glyco pension office, not Glyco Life, not Glyco Insurance, but Glyco pension office, or your union offices. So again, you can send in your questions, we'll respond to them accordingly. The link tree is also on the page, so you can do well to click on the tree and it will take you to our website as well and our other social media platform. Our WhatsApp number has been shared in the comment section as well. Somebody said, how many beneficiaries can you list? You can list as many as you want. As many as you want. All that matters is that make sure that all the percentages you allot sums up to 100%. It shouldn't be beyond 100%. It shouldn't be below 100%. Now, if you have any further inquiries, you can contact us on our call numbers or our WhatsApp number or our email. We'll do very well to respond to them. Or you can even you can send a message to this live after, and we'll still respond to them. I just saw that my voice is low. I hope you heard everything that I said. If there's any part that you didn't hear, kindly indicate in the comment section and I'll take it again. But in the meantime, let me just give a general overview of what I've said so far, for the sake of those who couldn't hear me properly. I hope you can hear me now. Now, all that I've said for the past, I think 10 minutes is that it's very important that as a member of GES, as a member of Tier 2, you list your beneficiaries. Because in an unfortunate event when you are no longer alive, we need to pay your Tier 2 benefits to somebody. Now, GSOPS does not have the authority to decide who to pay your Tier 2 funds to. You, as the member, have the authority now to list your beneficiaries. Now, how do you list your beneficiaries? We have a form called the Contributor Enrollment Form, which you can get it from, if you send us a WhatsApp, you can send us a WhatsApp. The WhatsApp number is in our comments. You can send us an email, or you can download it from our website, from the resource section. The link tree is under. You can just click on that and it will take you to our website. Visit any union office or Glyco pension office to get the form. Now complete the form. There's no age limit to who you nominate as a beneficiary, and there's no restriction on the percentage you give to a particular beneficiary. Neither is there a restriction to the age limit. Also bear in mind that the beneficiaries you list for SNIT is not the same as the ones you list for Tier 2. It can be the same, but we don't take data from SNIT. So somebody might say that, why don't you just take my beneficiaries from SNIT and use it for Tier 2? No. We only accept the ones that you've completed here with us by completing the Contributor Enrollment Form. Now, when you are done completing the Contributor Enrollment Form, have it endorsed by your immediate supervisor in GES. So your HR, your head teacher, your CISO, your director, all of them, any of them can endorse your form for you. Now, after the form has been endorsed, please scan the form, send it to our WhatsApp number or our email, or you can take the hard copy to any Glyco pension office across the country, or you can take it to any of your union offices. We will receive the forms and update it on our portal. Now, bear in mind that when your forms are updated, you can only view it on our portal. You can only view it. You can't update it on our portal, but you can view it. You can view it on our portal. If you don't list beneficiaries and you pass on, what happens is that when your next of kin or your family members come to GSOPS for your money, the only thing we can do is that we can send them back to court for the court to decide who your money should be paid to. And the court decides using a letter of administration, which takes a lot of time and quite a huge sum of money. So it will be easier if you just list your beneficiaries for them to be updated. Now, when you are no more, all your beneficiaries need to do is to complete a beneficiary withdrawal form, have it endorsed by your supervisor, attach a proof of death. Now, proof of death, as I said, comes in so many folds: burial permits, police reports, medical reports, mortuary receipts. We accept all of them, except obituaries. We don't accept obituaries. family members also must attach your SNIT payment advice and a valid national ID card. Any valid national ID card. That's all we need. That's all we need. That's all we need. Now, if you don't list and they go to court, they would have to bring a letter of administration and an affidavit from the head of family to indicate that the people listed by the court are really family members, or if there's no other person somewhere that needs to be paid as well. When they are done, they can scan the form and send it to our WhatsApp number, email, or any Glyco pension office or their union offices. And we receive the forms and work on it. As I said, it takes a maximum of 90 working days, a maximum, not up to 90 working days. It can take less than 90 working days for payments to be made. When you look below your screen, you see the link tree. It takes you to all our other social media platforms and our website. You can follow us on all other social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter, for more information, and LinkedIn as well. Also remember that this will be done every third Friday of every month. Every third Friday of every month, where we'll discuss various topics that members have been asking. If you have any other question, please indicate that in the comment section. Okay, somebody said, please, is partial withdrawal permitted? No, please. It's only when you retire that we can make payments. When you retire, we'll pay you your money in full. When you pass on, we'll pay your money in full to your beneficiaries. When you move on to a different employer, we'll port or transfer your funds from GSOPS to your new trustee. We will not give you your money. Okay.
Let's take over.
Somebody said, how long does it take to view your beneficiaries on the portal after completing the form? Okay, now how long does it take for your forms to reflect on the portal, your beneficiaries to reflect on the portal? Now when you send your forms to us, ensure that we acknowledge receipt of the form. That's the first way you know that we've received your forms. Now, the moment we acknowledge receipt of the form, from that moment your form takes effect. Whether you view it on the portal or not, it takes effect. Now, give it about a week or two. Log on to the portal. You see an option which is update details. Click on update details. Your information should reflect on the portal. Click on update details. Now, the moment we acknowledge receipt of your forms, whether you view it on the portal or not, your forms takes effect until you send in a new form to overrule or override the old form that you sent in. So always ensure that when you send in your forms to us, we acknowledge receipt of your form. Is there any other questions? Okay, since there are no more questions, we'll bring our live to a close. However, even though the live is ending now, it doesn't mean you can't still contact us. You can contact us via WhatsApp call or even comment under this live session. We'll respond to them later. Thank you very much for joining us today. Do click on the link tree to have access to our other social media platforms on our website, and also share this with your colleagues. We'll see you again in the 3rd Friday of October. Do have a good day.
For more enquiries, reach us on 059 692 1135 or visit our website at www.gespensions.com.gh.